Hi, this is Alan Diwan, and I've been um, making some videos about goal setting and achieving of goals. And today I want to ask you a few questions that will help us to set goals. You see, to have balanced goals, to have goals which are in harmony with each other, and also to have the right goals. So, I can't have a goal to be a millionaire. You have to ask yourself the question, why would I want to be a millionaire? What would it make of me? I just want to get money because I want to be rich and spend it on things, and that will lead us to selfishness and in fact harm our personality. I'm not saying that earning more money is harmful, is bad. If we do not have the balanced goal and if we do not have the why, then the goals we set selfishly are going to harm us rather than help us. So I'm going to ask a few questions that are going to help us uh, choose the right goals to set. And the first question that we have to contemplate is the question we have to write down: what are the five things we value the most? Not what we want the most. There is a difference between wanting something and valuing something. Okay, so write that down. The second question would be, uh, in 30 seconds or less, this is the quick goal setting method. In 30 seconds or less, quickly write down your three most important goals down. Now, if you cannot do that, that means you will not be able to achieve them. So you have to have them in your mindset so that you will be able to work towards your goal. So many people never ever set goals in their lives and thus cannot reach their destination because they do not know where they are going. If we sit in a car and we say, I want to go somewhere, but I don't know where, we are going to achieve, or we are going to reach nowhere. So you have to be very clear and set them, write them down quickly. This will help us, help you, help myself, help anyone who writes them down to be more clear about them. Now, the next question for yourself to ask is, what would you do? What would you do if you would win a lottery and win $1 million, £1 million, £1 million? What would you do? This question will reveal to you your inner self, what your core values are, what you are really intending to do with money. And if you are going to just lavishly spend it, and if you're just going to party, and if you're just going to travel, and if you're just going to buy things with the money, for sure you do not have the set mindset to be wealthy financially. You are again going to become poor if you do not have that clear. Now, the next question to ask is, what would you do? What would you do if you have 6 months to live? If you are going to die in if you knew definitely that you are going to die in 6 months, what are you going to do? How are you going to live your days? How are you going to live your life? And what are the things that you're going to spend your money, your time, your energy, your focus on? And this will reveal to you, the answer to this question will reveal to you your true inner values and your core values. Now, once you write them down, once you write the answers to these questions down, and there are more questions which I'm going to ask in the next video for us to have that, for us to figure out what our goals are. Once we write the answer to these questions down, we have to see that are these goals that we have, are they congruent with our values, with who we really want to be, how we look at ourselves, what our self image is, where we see ourselves in the future, and are they congruent with each other? Are they in harmony with each other? What am I going to do if I'm going to die in 6 months? What will I do? What will I buy? How will I spend the $1 million, the pounds, the euros if I won them in a lottery? What are the most important things? What are the most important goals in my life? What are the things that I value the most? So, answering these questions will help us focus on our goals and to realize that there are certain goals which we have set in our lives which should not be there and may help us to find other goals that need to be there. So, I hope this small video will help you to have a more focused, balanced way of finding what your goals should be.